the Queen of Swords, off with your head, honey. She is an unofficial judge. You never sleep on the Queen of Swords. So the fact that she's upside down, making those judgments. Ah, I bet you, I bet you, I bet you, it's this is the extreme. It's upside down because it's that we're making judgments about the world too much. It's like, Grandma, please clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Clarity. Okay. We're not taking that clarity that we have in our possession. Let me hear what Grandma's saying. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Give light to the world by being yourself. So you give clarity to the world by being yourself. So the Ace of Swords is clarity. So it's like literally you're giving clarity to the world by being yourself. Um, because she would be like off with your head, and so she's upside down. So she's not. Hold on. Oh, because I keep on thinking like, oh, so she's not making the judgment, but Grandma's like, no, she's judging. It's just she's judging the wrong shit. You're judging the wrong thing. You're judging how they think about you, what they're thinking about you. When in fact, the clarity comes from being being yourself, being seen. Be seen. Don't go unnoticed. Because when you're most authentic, when you are the most authentic that you can be, you are giving a bounty to the world. Six of Coins is giving to the world, giving to man, giving that thing. You're giving the zhuzh. And oh man, we're giving it. We're giving it. We are giving it. It's like philanthropy or just giving of we give out. And look at this Ace of Swords. And we give out this clarity. Grandma, what are we partnering up with? Okay. Doing it the right way. Slow and easy. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race is the Prince of Coins. He will take the scenic route because he will get everything done. He wants to get it done by the letter, but on time, but by the letter. He wants to have it done by the rules. I don't know why I'm hearing Taurus. That's my sign. Oh, it could be, but that doesn't look like a goat. That's a goat up there, I think. No, not a goat. A ram. No, not a ram. What is that? Who wants to tell me what that is? Up here. Either way, anyway, anywho. Queen of Wands is seen. And it's like, do it correctly. Do it correctly. Stop trying to not be seen. You know? Stop trying to hide yourself. Partnering up with who we are. That's why I'm hearing Taurus. Because my sign is Taurus. We're partnering up with who we are. Stability. We're partnering up with stability. And let me tell you something. That's another thing. Is that you have to remember that at every moment, it's like you are a mix of a whole bunch of things. At every moment, you're a mix of a whole bunch of things, and it's like scientifically, you're just trying to settle your chemical structures. You know, it's like you're just trying to. We're always trying to ground ourselves and get a better hold of things. Remember how the void was saying it? Oh no! The hunger, it was saying there will always be a lean portion of the cycle. Okay, but it's like a lot of times, we are used to living with chronic trauma, y'all. So what we're living from is like feeling like we are suffering at all times. But the truth is that we don't. And life is way more beautiful than that. And we have to stop and smell the roses, but then also not only stop and smell the roses, but develop an appreciation for the smell of roses, I hope that didn't go too far. Grandma says one more card. Over here. Oh, okay. And the Emperor. My thing about the Emperor is always that he is, and at the bottom I have 5 of Wands. And that's another, because in this deck, I feel like this 5 of Wands is literally you fighting yourself. Because you see he's like wearing like ash white wash jeans, and then he has a white shirt, red to red, right? So I always think that this is you fighting yourself. You fighting yourself. And oh my God, wow. But before I even take that out, the Emperor. The Emperor is the person who has a job to do and has a calling and doesn't really understand it first and tries to run away. Now, when you run away from something, it just goes to follow you, okay? So it follows the Emperor to where they run away to, and then they realize that not only can they do the job, but they are the person for the job. They are the person for the job. And so then they go back and then they start telling people, okay, this is how you need to be. Structure. ... And there you are, the Emperor, right? So he tells you the structure outside. Like whereas the priest, he would tell you the structures for the inside and doing things by the letter that way. This guy wants to do things by the letter, but he will get a little risque. Okay, he will go a little taboo because he's experienced things. He tried to run away before, so and then he realized what his purpose was, and that the best thing that he could do was to be himself and be seen. Go be the king, honey. I know. It sucks because people aren't like you. You gotta go be the king. Because you have to show them why is it great to live as Jaden Avery? Why is it great to live as Sarah? Why is it great to live as Mike? You know what I'm saying? You need to show people. You gotta show people. That's why you have your special shade. Your special piece of God is because you're supposed to be showing that off. And I want to say that you have right behind it is the 5 of Wands. Right behind it was the 5 of Wands and the Fool, but the 5 of Wands, and it's like, yeah, you have to fight yourself. You do. Because the truth is that I was so happy. I mean, maybe I manifested that, and maybe it might have been, not might, it was the best thing. I was the best version of me that I could have been today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but next time, I need to just own my shit. Hello. Yes, that is definitely a Zach Campbell reference. This is the 5 of Wands, so fighting yourself, right? So he had to do some fighting, and this is introspection. If you're watching the other videos, introspection, that introspective analysis, but also taking that dive. Okay, take that jump. Spirit is right here by your side, honey. And if you fall, it's 2 birds right here, spirit right here. 4 birds, girl. They're going to grab you out the air if you fall over that cliff. But take the dive. Go back and be you. Go be you. And I promise you, you will not be let down. Because your intentions were literally to, Spirit tricked the shit out of me just now. Because I knew I had to do it with these, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do these. It's because these are in there. The Golden Universal Tarot. This is going to be my last deck that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to close out. It's been so great to be able to have this with you guys, and learn this with you guys. I'm learning right next to you. Right next to you, I'm learning this live, right alongside you. You know. Spirit, what can we do? Okay. Okay, before we ask this question of Spirit, I just had to, real quick, it's like, you're gonna be seen. Be steady. Be solitary. Be stationary. Be strong in your movement. In your stride. Okay? Take your stride with care. And delegate your steps. That's what this is. You feel that energy? That's what I'm saying. Picture that. You're being seen. You are going to. The Queen of Wands, what you will not do is not recognize the Queen of Wands. That's what you won't do. Honestly, in any situation, in any place, I don't care where we are, if we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, okay? There's one, you got that person that whatever they're doing, you get what I'm saying? You're gonna be seen. You are that person. And what you give to the world is so huge. It's so, the ace of, I will not stop saying it in all of my readings, whenever I get an ace, I want to tell you, this is God handing you the sword. Okay? This is from the Creator. Okay? This is your special fucking gift. Okay? This is something that is special to you. It's something that only you can give. It's only you who is the emperor. You have to be the emperor. You're the emperor. These are your dreams. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this, you're going through a process. Let's not forget the energy of Orisha Oya. You're going through a process. This is transmutation. This is, transition. So Spirit, can you give us closing advice, please? Spirit, closing advice for those who diminish themselves. Closing advice for those who diminish themselves. Spirit. I'm seeing this card. Stepping out the gate. Spirit. You're stepping out the gate. Oh, okay. All right. And let's go. All right. Okay, 5-5. Change. Needing to mourn things. Needing to let go, separate from things. And you needing to mourn things because, look, you need to take inventory. Yeah, there's some spilled cups. Mourn them. But also know that there's some shit that you still got. You still got 2 cups. You still working with something. Alright? Mourn them. And no shade. Love you. Get over it. Like literally break apart from, I'm going to talk to myself. Break apart from cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Because, break apart from cigarettes And, yeah, there's some things that have spilled over, mourn it, and the need to, tell your subconscious, like, this is over. Be done with that. Be done with it, but just also understand what you have, right? And I want to venture to say what you have is that this is the Queen of Coins, honey. And what I forgot to say is that we are bringing things into the physical. We are manifesting, honey. That's just the business we're in. I know that everybody wants to, how do you manifest? You're doing it. When you're breathing, you're manifesting life. Because you're breathing. When you go eat, you're manifesting life. So we're manifesting thousands and thousands of things at the same time. All the time. We're signing on to new programs. Remember the programs? There's also other programs. There's programs like, do you want to live the next moment? Okay, keep breathing. You don't choose to do it, but you're not choosing to stop, are you? So you're signing on to that next moment. I hope that wasn't too, bleh for you to follow. But the Queen of Coins, she is earth energy, mother creation, okay? She is very, very much influenced by the Empress. It's really like you got husband and wife here, though. And the Empress is about, fertile creation. And then also balance. Balance and specifically abundance in the home. All these grapes that you see, I mean, there might as well be grapes on her card. You know what I'm saying? Because look at all this life that you have. Break apart from those things that need to be mourned. So you can keep creating your life. So your advice is to stay in that creation and understand that this is yours. You see how she's holding that coin to herself? Because this is something you're creating. You have a relationship. It's like Mother Gaia. It's a relationship with what you create. Okay? It's almost like she's holding her womb. Okay? Because it's that relationship with it. That this will keep you balanced, is what Spirit is saying. This keeps you balanced. Keeping an eye on and loving what you're creating. Loving who you are. What you are creating is who you are. That's what we're doing right now. That's that process. We're in transition because we are creating who the fuck we are. Okay? And keeping an eye on that creation and what you're doing, creating yourself, Womb Wednesdays, oh shit. It balances your home, which is your base, your foundation, your root. It's balanced for your root self. Let me just get clarity. At the bottom I have 3 of coins. That's entrepreneurship, but also physical help. He's helping to build the church, but it's like he is being hired to create art and beauty, right? So you can't forget that we are here to do something. We're here on a mission, okay? And we're doing something. We're creating here. That's what we are doing. We're manifesting, okay? Real quick, can I just get clarity for? Can I get clarity? Okay. All right. Great. So, clarifying for that's what I was about to ask. And Spirit was like, here you go. The 5 and the 5. I've been seeing 55 everywhere. Okay. I'm on my phone now, so I can't look it up. But 5 is change. Okay. 5 is when you count from 1 to 10. 5 is when things change because it's your next set. Your next set within the set. Okay? So you have from 1 to 10 that's your number set. You're not doing nothing new from there because 11 is just number 1. 12 is number 2. You get where I'm going? Numerology. So 1 through 10, you have you have the first set of 10 and then you have the second set. 5 and 5. So this is talking about in order for completion, there are certain things that we still have got to say goodbye to. We need to separate ourselves from. And that is the answer to why we are diminishing ourselves. We are diminishing ourselves, not leaving room for ourselves, wanting to not be seen, because we need to let go of things that we got to let go of some things that have nothing to do with us that anymore, that we simply don't need anymore. Okay, release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. Okay? Stop resisting the void. One of my favorite artists, she said, we have the power to shape culture. We also do have the power to undo the culture that does not have, that does not have the power to serve us any longer. So we have the power to shape culture, but we also have the power to undo culture that does not have the power to serve us any longer. All right, and I just wanted to put that there at the end there. So y'all, stop diminishing, okay? We're going to just keep on creating, because we're creating right now. Oh my God, it's still hitting me. We are creating right now. We're not diminishing. That's not what we're trying to do. You see? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5. Wow. And it's 10, 5, 7. Energy of 7 plus 1, 8. 8. Alright. I'm going to add up these top cards. I take 1. 7. I take these as 1, 2, and 3. Sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10. 17. I don't remember what is it. 20? Is it 21? I think. Is the sun? 17 is 8. Let me just say that though. 17 is 8. And then the sun card is upside down, but that was a clarifier. And then these two were 3. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. So Spirit is giving you 10, and that is completion. To complete this cycle that we're on. Our ancestors are giving you a sum of 11. A sum of 11. And so that is, I would say that's meeting thing, because these two 5s in the center, right under the priestess, right? And the priestess is intuition. Remember my flower was wiggling, and purple, right? Her purple dress. The intuition, that knowledge, that inner knowing. So it's also a flavor that we definitely know what this thing is that we should be releasing and letting go of. And mourning in order to get over, okay? You see the bridge here? Do you see that? On the 5 of Cups? It's a bridge over here. All right? And it's 8 coming from Spirit at the end. As advice, Spirit says infinity. You have got to keep going. Pick up, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because what we're doing here, yes, we are trying to manifest, but really what we're doing is creating, and that creation turns into manifestation. I love you so very much. Thank you for joining me for this Womb Wednesday. Love to all. Bye-bye.